Hey everybody, it's Frank, and we got Cinder is here. Hey Cinder, what's going on, man? Hey, I brought my little kid sister with me. Oh my gosh. Introduce yourself, Darlooni.
Hello, my name is Darlooni. I'm crazy.
Yep, you can say that again. Yep. So she's gonna watch.
I want dinosaurs. Dinosaurs.
Hang on. You're so headstrong. Yeah, guys, we're gonna open up a box of Ixalan. Cinder picked it out. Yep, because it's green. Because it's green. It's green. Yeah, I see that, dude.
And I just want dinosaurs, everybody.
Yeah. Okay. All right. Thanks a lot. Can you yeah, could you get off the box?
Oh.
All right. Yep, guys, we're gonna open up this Ixalan box. I couldn't couldn't sell these when I was selling at the Magic Show. So, guess what? I haven't opened this box. Any of this box. I bought this. I don't even remember when I bought this. Man, it's probably like 6 years ago. Oh my, Cinder. It's been a while since we bought this. Yep. And I didn't open any of this up other than at pre-release. So you guys are in for a treat. This is like one of my. I got a lot of these old boxes, so I think we're just gonna start opening the product up and having fun. Look at the box. Look at the. I get so excited over the pictures. Look at that. Look at the dinosaur. You got. Is that Watley back there? I don't know. Yeah, guys. So not sure what we're looking for. Watch out, Cinder. Ah! All right. So sit back, enjoy me opening this product, and hopefully, hang on a second, guys. This cord is on my Triptychon, and I don't want to accidentally hit it while we're opening product. Alright, come on. Yeah, real professional here. Alright, so, vampire. Yeah, guys, I'm trying to remember all the cards that were in here. Just from the last... we got a lot to talk about. So, the last Lost Caverns of Ixalan. And then this is like from the old... This is actually Ixalan, the first Ixalan. But the new product that just came out, Murderers at Carlo Manor, guys, it's like doing really bad. Don't buy the product. It's already going on. Hey, Commune with the Dinosaurs. That's a cool card. Get to look at the top 5 cards of your library. You can reveal a dinosaur card or a land card and put it in your hand. Put the rest in the bottom. So, kind of go get your mana guy. Hey, that guy's good for dinosaur deck. He's in my commander product or commander deck. Hey, look at that. Darlooni. That looks like you.
What? Really?
Yeah. So guys, do not. Oh, look at that! Another card you could put in the Commander Dinosaur. Oh, hey! They made a Commander product out of this Admiral. Oh, okay. Other pirates, you get +1/+1. End step, control. Oh, gain control of target non-land permanent controlled by a player who was out combat damage by 3 or more. Okay, all right. Yeah, you can make this a commander. Yeah, there's a command. They made a pre-con commander deck out of this guy. Oh, here's those crazy. I call them checklists. Oh, that's an old school treasure. So again, I don't know how much that pirate guy's worth. It's probably not worth anything. Yeah, so I think the days of buying boxes and holding on to them long gone. Oh, it has flying as long as you control a dinosaur. 3/3. Yeah, okay. Yeah, guys, I don't know some of these. Oh, oh, there's a guy that just looks like this in the new set. Merfolk. Hey, they reprinted that from the other one. Oh, there's Darlooni again. Ooh, he's this big fat guy. 9/9. Big brontosaur guy. Pounce. Target creature you control fights. Fight card. Oh, we like fight cards. Vampire. Cleric. Ooh, star extinction. Oh no, oh no, it's when the dinosaurs go bye-bye. Destroy target land. Ouch. It said deals 20 damage to each creature and each... Oh my lord. It's an extinction level. It is extinction level. Hey, cool, a dinosaur token. Oh man. Dude, that's not good. Alright, Darlooni, we got the card that kills all the dinosaurs.
But I want a dinosaur.
Hang on, we just started. Okay, anything cool? what is that? Look at that frog back there. He's like, hey, bruh. There's this Merfolk guy. I'm trying to remember. He's one of the Merfolk guys. I think they made a commander product out of him. Yeah, some Reach guy. Oh, look at that. It's funny. I don't even think I have this card, even though it's uncommon. Oh, yeah. Who's the... Oh, it's in the other one. Darn it. There's a... Hey. What is this? Drowning Dagger. Battlefield, target opponent creates... Wait, what? Target opponent creates 2 green plant tokens with Defender. Alright. Whenever a creature combat damage to a player, you may transform the dagger. Add 3 mana of any one color. It does like a Dark Ritual? Oh, wait. No. Dark Ritual is 3 black. Whatever. A Dark Ritual for whatever color. Really? Of any one color? Really? Oh, I see. Alright, so I guess the downside is you give your opponent 2 little plant guys. I guess who cares, but... Equipped creature. Whenever a creature does combat damage player. Yeah, okay, alright. Yeah, kind of like it. Kind of don't. I don't know. Sounds cool. It's just like, all right, you gotta put it out. You gotta equip it on a creature, and then the creature has to deal combat damage, or is it dealt damage? It says deals combat damage. Yeah. So it's like kind of by the time you have that, it's like you don't need the like I don't know. It just seems a little. Seems a little too much cost. New Horizons. Look at all the dinosaurs.
Yeah, we went there.
I know, Darlooni, you came. Cinder likes the dragons. I mean, I like both, but yeah, there's a guy named Pitiless Plunderer, but he's not in. He's like a I don't know. I think he got reprinted, so I guess maybe he's only worth $5 now. But he used to be like a $12. Hey, that's an old dude. That's an old school reprint. Air Elemental. Oh man, that used to be one of my. That used to be one of Frank's go-to cards. Hey, we got a dinosaur, but we already have him. Oh well. All right. Yeah, guys. Sorry, work's been crazy, and we haven't had a lot of time. Helping out. I call her my daughter, but she's got this drama club that she has, but there's like this competition that she does. They call it forensics, which is like ironically enough, right? You think like CSI or forensic accounting or something, but yeah, she's like part of it, and it's kind of like helps her do her drama club, something judging in that. Not that I judge her. You don't judge anyone on your team. So anyway, let's get back to Magic. 1/1 enters battlefield for each creature. What? Oh, that died this turn. Maybe in my Chatterfing deck, because if you sack squirrels, you would get that trigger, but it's just you get a big... Yeah, I don't know. Maybe in a Recursion deck, that might be pretty cool, but yeah, I'm trying to fit that in my Chatterfing deck. I don't think it's going to be worth the time and effort for that. Hopefully you guys are seeing everything on the screen okay. Ooh, another dinosaur, common. I don't even have this guy. It's cool. Yeah, I'm trying to remember the car. There's a... Oh, look at that little guy. He's like, I'm a baby. Oh, you know, there's no wait, Gishath's little kid. Kind of looks like that one. I'm trying to remember the name. Whenever this raptor is dealt damage, create a but it's a 1/1. But if you make this little dinosaur bigger, you get more dinosaurs. So that seems pretty good. Oh, gorging Cerata. This is the guy I needed for my commander deck. All right, guys, cool. I didn't want to buy him because I'm like, I probably have him, and here we go. All right, yeah. So, guys, this is a 3/3 guy. He costs a lot, though. So I'm on the fence only because of the mana cost. But if you don't pay for it, right? If you get this out with like a Gishath, right? You don't have to. It doesn't even matter, right? But he has double strike, and then whenever this little guy, he's pretty big, attacks other creatures you control, have double strike until end of turn. I mean, like really? Like, imagine hitting that with Gishath. Oh, he did damage. Draw some cards. Oh, put them up. Or you reveal, and you see dinosaur. And then you do it again. Yeah, so I'm pretty sure people just scoop after once that happens. But yeah, so I'm happy there. That card's probably like a $3 card. Oh, look. These little guys. I thought these were the copies. I don't have that one. Yeah, I don't even care about all the other cards. Oh, a lot of the same. Yeah, we already got a bunch of the same commons. If you guys notice, right, like these are the old draft booster pack. This is back when there was just one draft or just one box. I already got that guy. There's another dinosaur. And you also notice, like, I'm not getting... I'm trying to remember. Like, I think it was like one foil out of every 6 packs. Well, guess what? We've opened... we've opened 6 packs. Actually, I think we've opened up 7. We haven't gotten one yet. So this is back when the foil... Like, you didn't get nearly as many foils. Obviously, play boosters you get... Or, I'm sorry, play boosters. I'm already... Set boosters, you get one guaranteed, but that's why they cost more. And again, it was a nice concept that just people didn't get it because they wanted to pay less, and then the collector boosters were just ridiculous. But I like the concept because you could, in the set boosters, I don't know, that looks kind of dumb. Hey, we finally got our first foil. Skullduggery, is that what it is? Skullduggery, that's all. Yeah, but I like because in the set boosters you can get more than one rare, and if one of them's a foil, you can technically get 4 rares, and some of those rares could be mythics actually. So we don't have that dinosaur. I don't know if we have that dinosaur. Opt. Oh gosh, this card is so good. I remember when it first came out. I still think it's really good because you pay 1 instant, and then you scry. So you look at the top card, and you can put it back on the top. You can put it on the top or the bottom of the library. And then you draw a card. I mean come on. So you scry, and it's like, oh, you like the card, then you get to draw it. And if you don't, it's like, we'll put it on the bottom, see what we get, right? So it's a great card. I mean, card drawing at 1 is really good, but then being able to manipulate your deck. I mean, these are cards that, and then right behind it, Spell Pierce. A pretty good counter spell. Not as probably as prominent and good as it was, but like if you play Modern, which used to be a thing, like every spell in Modern was 2. So I mean, this is counter target non-creature spell. Yeah. Oh, I'm sorry. I'm reading this wrong. I'm thinking of spike, force spike or something. Yeah. All right. So this is kind of like a yeah. So anyway, sorry guys. Yeah, but this is so you have to pay 2. So anyway, like in Modern, right? It's basically a counter spell because pretty much people are tapping out or they only have 1 mana, so they normally don't have 2 mana. So draw or wait, you gain 4 life. Draw a card for 3. That's not bad. Like a white blue. It's kind of like remembering cards. What is it? Oh, Siren. Another Raider's Awake. Ashes of the Air. Players can't cast spells from graveyards or activate. Oh man, it's like that one card. I'm trying to remember that card. I can't remember. It's in Modern. Whenever a creature dies, you gain 1 life. Oh my. Man, this shuts down so much recursion, right? Yeah, it's funny, guys. It's like Magic has turned into Commander, and now it's like, you know, I think people just want to play Commander and then proxy everything. I don't know. But my store's kind of started cracking down on that, which kind of I knew that people were coming with I mean, like it got so bad that they said you can only have 10 proxies in your own deck. So you have to own them, so you have to show, and but they only do it randomly, so they kind of go to each pod. I don't say each pod. Did they go to each pod? I can't remember. I think they pick a pod or pick a so it's kind of random. So Dinosaur Stampede, sweet. So you're not necessarily going to get quote unquote deck check, but you can only have 10, and it was kind of weird, right? But it kind of tells you that there was just too many people with too many, proxies. There was some person, like, basically their entire deck was proxies. So that's why they said, hey, it's kind of so that you don't have, like, a bunch of inexpensive, your deck's just a bunch of Power 9 and all this stuff, right? And, but some people had proxies and they didn't even own the card. That was so annoying, so I get it. If you want to play proxy, that's just one thing. But like, it was a paid event, right? I mean, it's $5. But anyway, let's continue. Whenever one or more vampires you control attack, create a one. Oh wow! Is this? Oh, this Oh, I think he's not around in Lost the Caverns of Ixalan. I don't think, because there's Dovin. No wait, I can't remember his name. Dinosaur. Hey, not a dinosaur token. Cool. Be nice to get a foil, one of those. Yeah, dude. Yeah, you've been talking about Cinder. No, just enjoying the cards. Yeah, he's just enjoying the card, huh? Yeah, we haven't really got to play a lot of Magic lately. We played with my friend Brian. I've mentioned that before, but yeah, I've been up to Commander since, when did I go? Like a month ago or something? So maybe since maybe I haven't made a video. So maybe I think I played once or twice since making my last video. So, here's the... okay, cool. We need more of these cards. So I forgot. Yeah, the glacial fortresses, and yeah. So these are actually good lands, and I think they're they're almost worthless now again. But they're really nice because if they come to play tap unless, right, you control an island or a swamp. So you just have to have one more land, right? So if it's and what's really interesting is a dual land works, right? Or tri-land would work, or those triomes or tri-lands. Because if it's if it has island type in it, it fits. So if you guys don't own these, and you have a couple command, I wouldn't, you should probably think about picking them up. They're not very expensive, so again, I think where it is now, guys, is just buy singles. Like I always want to rip packs open, but I have so many boxes that I haven't, that I've just bought over the years and stored them because I was gonna sell them, right? I was gonna open some, right? The thought was, all right, I don't want to say buy 2 cases of every product because I don't think I have 2 cases of each product. But the thought was, hey, I'm going to open up maybe whatever I have, right? So let's say if I have 6 boxes, the thought was I'd open 3 and sell 3 and make a little bit of profit on those 3 and kind of recoup some of the money, right? It was just kind of a way so that I could actually open product and then kind of counteract some of the cost. Because nowadays, the way with the boxes are and the power level, and it's just so much better to buy singles, right? Because I could open up every, you buy a box for say $100, right? There's not even $100 worth of product in there, unless if you counted every common, uncommon. But again, if you're not going to play with all those cards, it's just irrelevant. I mean, you could just make a commander. Oh, here's another foil. Oh, we got this one, don't we? Yeah, we got that dinosaur. Yeah. So, I mean, like, you know, then what's the point, right? It is fun opening packs, so, I mean, don't get me wrong there. You know, because I always want to get a box, but what's funny is that I did not get the Murders of Karlov Manor. It's that bad, guys. It is so bad. I've already heard they're dropped. Like, there's already Amazon, like, an Amazon dump is pending. Cool. Look at those guys. Ranji. Yeah, I love this guy. Rampaging Ferocidon. They're basically raptors. See, there are three. He's 3/3 menace. Hey, it's already good. Players can't gain life. What? Yeah, talk about a mono red deck. Loving this guy, right? The problem with this little guy is whenever another creature enters the battlefield, it deals 1 damage that control a creature's controller, right? So you play creatures, it's going to hurt you too, but it's going to hurt your opponents too, right? So it's still good, guys. I mean, anyway, I think it was an expensive card. I had it in my mono red Pioneer deck, I think. I'm pretty sure I did. But yeah, guys, it's singles is the way to go if you know. But Murdo's a Curlo Manor. I think Card Kingdom has it for like $100. Like, it's just, and none of the cards are really worth anything, and they're just tanking. No one's really liking the set. I told you don't buy it. And what is this? Gain control of X target creature. Mana cost. Okay. So you pay double blue and then X. So the bigger it is, the more it costs. Sort of kind of makes sense, but it's probably not worth anything because of that. So yeah, you're better off buying like. Actually, Lost Caverns of Ixalan is not bad for that. Jeez, you're probably better off buying the Wilds of Eldraine, or the, what do they call it? Something like that. I think it's the Wilds of Eldraine. That's the latest. Yeah, that's the Wilds of Eldraine. But there's only like 2 cards that are worth it, right? So there's only like 2 cards that are above like $10. there's like 100 rares that are like under $1. And they're a fish, dude. Attacks, target player plus a half. His or library rounded up. Said, it's a mill. Oh, that's weird. Look at that. It's a big 6/6 guy. Oh, it's on the attack. Half. And I'm trying to remember. They just reprinted a guy, and they made a Ravnica remastered. Oh, don't buy that product either, guys. Oh, here we got a foil rare. Oh, what's this guy? Whenever you cast a 9-creature spell, put a counter. Oh. Huh. Interesting. Enchantment? I don't know. I'm pretty sure you can make a way around that, but yeah, guys, you're better off taking it. If you're gonna buy a box, it's like kind of like buy anything but Murders of Carlo. Yeah, it's pretty. Like, I think the card everybody wants is an uncommon. So that's telling you. And it's like it's called Slime Against Humanity or something. So it is kind of funny. It's one of those. You can have any number of them in your deck. It's kind of like a rat deck or something where you can just, but it's actually a pretty good card. Let's see. Exile 2 target cards from an opponent's graveyard. Okay. He explores. Oh, well. It's got the tap ability, though, so you can only do it once a turn. I'm not, I don't know. If you're already in Pirates, for black, I guess in a commander deck, it kind of gets rid of targeted, something in a graveyard that can be I don't know. It seems pretty situational. But yeah, guys, with the economy and everything, do not spend money you can't afford to lose, number one. Again, you guys know, if you guys ever need some help, by all means, contact me. I will definitely help you. Life threw me a lot of crap. Oh, Watley! Watley's like the dinosaur, I don't want to say master, but the dinosaurs love her. She's got a good relationship with the dinosaurs, and she protects them. And yeah, she's pretty cool. Which one is this one? Gain life equal to so your greatest power creature. Oh, let's say it's a 6/6. Oh, well, you gain 6 life. And then it's a 0, so it's not even a minus. You get to make a 3/3 dinosaur token with trample. So, but the X is where it's at, I think. Deals X damage divided as you choose among any number of target creatures. Creatures dealt this way can't be blocked. Oh, this ain't the one I'm thinking of. There's one where you basically pump your team, all your dinosaurs or something like that. But this one's not bad because you can just do a plus, do a 0, do a plus, do a 0. I mean, the minus can come into play, right? But I mean, if you're making trample, it sort of kind of doesn't matter in my opinion. But yeah, guys. So when it comes to buying Magic Route, yeah, just like I said, there's so many card replacements that you can find some. But anyway, I think I got a little sidetracked. So I was saying, if you guys ever want some help with finances. I was in debt. Had a bad divorce. Financially, creatures you come up with +1/+1. No, that's not bad. It's a merfolk guy. Costs 4 though. So I learned how to, it was like, all right, if I didn't need it to eat it, like if I didn't. And it wasn't like a need, right? I was really good about that. But I'm really good at, checking finances. But it's also about preparation, right? Because, you don't want to have no money in the bank. Oh, hey, that is a reprint of that guy. Yeah, lightning strike. Saboteur can't block during his turn. Oh, can't be blocked. Alright, that's not too bad. Deals combat damage to the player. You may draw... Oh, okay, so filters... not bad. It's a pirate. But yeah, so I'm kind of, whatever. I'm not a financial expert. I don't, whatever. But yeah, I mean, if you can always reach out to me. You can reach out to me for anything, guys, actually, to be totally honest. I don't mind. I want to help other people become better versions of themselves, and I'm pretty sure you probably would want, to help other people too, but I've been through so many things, and I wish I could, help more people than I can, and I try to tell people, that guy's cool, I like that guy. Ah, Rage Itself too. What is this guy? Bishop, oh, this guy. Yeah, Vigilance, attacks, you may return target creature card to the battlefield? Dang, bro, that's a good card. Yeah, it's funny too because the people that I try to talk to that have financial problems, they just look at me like I got lobsters coming out my ear. It's like the thought of them like trying to rein in their spending is like foreign to them. It's like, oh, I live paycheck to paycheck. It's like, okay, well, why are you going to Starbucks every day, right? Like, do you have to go to Starbucks every day? Like, and then when you go to Starbucks, do you gotta get like the $7 drink all the time? Like, and they got like the best car, quote unquote best car. It's just like, dude, you just got a new car 2 years ago, like, But then again, whatever. People make their own decisions. But I'm just telling you guys, there's gonna be some pain coming up, and I just don't want anyone listening to. Kid themselves. You gain twice X life. Dang. Put on the bottom. Seriously? So then you put it back on the bottom of its owner's library. So it goes back. So you just keep playing. Wow. That is interesting. Oh, we got a foil version of that. But yeah, so I'm more than willing, try to guide. And I remember, I felt like I had it was like, oh my gosh, I gotta climb Mount Everest, right? And it's like, oh, I don't have any shoes, I don't have a backpack, I don't even know how to climb. Like, it was just like, okay, it's like one step at a time. It's like focus on one thing you can do, and sometimes that's just what you do, right? And sometimes it's just like, hey, any forward progress is good. Sometimes you gotta take a step back to get 2 steps forward. I know it sounds kind of weird, but I can probably point out a lot of things that it can be that way. But there's just a lot of things that people just refuse to acknowledge that they actually have more power than they. I guess that's probably where I'm getting at, guys. Is you probably have more control over something than you think. Now, there's a lot of things that we can't control. But like I said, there's so many people that it's, I need this guy. Yes, yes. Yes, this guy's actually still valuable. Yes. Yeah. Now, he's not as good as he used to be. I don't have him, so I'm just happy he's Mythic, Carnage, Tyrant. I mean, the name just... Look at this dude, man. He's raw. Trying to fight that guy, man. Yeah, he can't be countered, so sorry, blue guys. Now, also, right, dinosaurs pretty much have trample. That's pretty... These heads prove he can't touch this. 7-6 for 6. So it's a pretty good card, right? All right, I'm happy. We got a good... That's like one of the cards I think we definitely wanted out of this set. But yeah, there's so many, again, it's like people that, it's like, oh, I don't have enough, I can't afford this. And they're like, I'm trying to remember, there was some girl like saying, she was venting about like, like things are so expensive, right? I get it, right? Inflation and this and that, right? And, but she's like, I just can't afford this. And she said she was complaining about a Starbucks that she can't afford. And it's in her hand and she's sucking on it. Like, like what? Like, then why did you buy it? If you can't afford it, why did you buy it? Right? It's like, oh, I was putting on my credit card. It's like, oh, great. You put a $10 drink on there and you're going to pay 20% interest on it, right? So like within 2 months, it's like, oh, that $10 is $20. It's like it's like you'll be in debt because you wanted to start. So it's just, anyway, I don't have this thing. This is 4 legendary enchantment. So you can only have one. There can only be one. At the beginning of your upkeep, exile top card, your library. If it's a non-land card, you may cast that card this turn. Oh, okay, one of those enchant. When you cast your third spell in a turn? Oh, so any turn. Okay. You may transform... Oh, I think... yeah, it's the legendary land. Yeah, I don't think this is the... Although, in a storm deck, you're probably transform this pretty easily. But, again, you don't... Oh, wait, I forgot. Deals 3 damage to target. Yeah, alright, so it kind of does a... Lightning Bolt's 3, but Lightning Bolt doesn't cost 3 in a tap, so... But anyway, it's a land extra, every turn, 3 damage, so... Anyway. So yeah, guys, I just shake my head. It's like, and then people, it's like, well, what's your budget? They're like, what's a budget? Like, okay. And then the thought of only spending what you make, because people, like... They're spending more than they actually bring in every month, and then they want to know why their credit cards are out of hand, right? And it's like, you think, okay, fine, right? You get yourself in a hole. I got myself in so many holes, and I spent too much money, and literally I'm like, oh wow, I spent way too much. I didn't even think I spent this much, and that's why they can be dangerous, because if you're not on top of it, you just, but if you attack with a creature's turn, reveal a top card of the library in your hand. And I don't like that part, but yeah, it's like, if you're not, I mean, you don't have to be perfect, but I was, like, I felt so out of control, and I felt like everything was just ridiculous. Like, I tracked every damn penny, but again, because I felt more comfortable doing that. I don't do that anymore, but it really helped me to be disciplined, only because I was trying to learn as I was going, right? Like, all right, I want to do this, I want to do that. Just kept, every little puzzle piece, I was trying to figure everything out. 4/4, if it's source you control would deal damage, it deals double that damage. Oh, it's a doubler. It costs 7. If you can cheat it out, maybe. Yeah. Yeah, I mean, that's just the thing, right? Like, if you don't even, like the mere thought of tracking, like, oh, why would I do that? Like, just, like, then don't complain, right? And then they complain, and it's like, well, right? Just because you're in a bad situation, you know, you can try to make things better. It's like, don't make it worse. I don't have this guy either, so thumbs up, right? And I don't think he's worth. I'm trying to remember. I don't know, guys. It used to be worth something. Maybe not as much, but I'm pretty sure it's a $5 card at least. Whenever is offended or another creature enters the battlefield under your control, you gain life equal to. Oh, jeez. Wow. It costs 7 though. It's 5/5. So, as much as I want to put it in my dinosaur deck, I got better dinosaurs to put in. So I'm definitely willing to like help guide someone, you know, right? But I mean, that's just the thing, guys. It's like, again, some people just they got a crappy job and they do the best they can, right? You know, they only get a couple. You know, they make like $1,000 a month, right? So yeah, it's nearly impossible to live off 1,000, you know, by yourself and you know without help, right? But I know people in my neighborhood. They make more than me, and they live paycheck to paycheck, and they got 2 cars, and they got 2 cars in the garage and 2 out, and there's only like 2 people living there, and even the 2 cars in the driveway probably cost as much as my house, and it's just like, and, everything costs so much. Oh yeah, well you're spending. They could save themselves so much money, but anyway, right? It's just. Search your library for. Oh wait, did they reprint this in the new set? Yeah, I think they did. Yeah, this is the land. This is the colorless land, right? Untapped target creature. Yeah. Okay. This one. Yeah. So it does a Maze of Ith. That's right. This is the Maze of Ith one. This used to be kind of valuable. I don't think it's worth that much anymore. But search your library when your hand, beginning of your end step if you control. Yeah, because it's really hard to transform. You gotta have 7 more lands. I know there's a lot of ways to get more lands out. So, but yeah, guys, it's like anything in life. If you don't make, you gotta make a plan, and you gotta have like, I want to say control mechanisms or some type of accountability. For me, I was accounting to myself, right? Because I'm like, hey, I gotta dig myself out of this hole because nobody, right? I didn't have a safety net, right? I didn't have, quote unquote husband. Oh, this is actually still worth some money. I didn't have parents to give me money. Shit, my parents didn't give me. I don't want to complain about stuff like that right now, but. Yeah, I mean, nothing was given to me, man. I mean, I don't want to make this out to like, oh, hey, I'm so great. But, as much as things look bad, there's things that we can do. Again, bad things are still going to happen to us, right? But we can do things that put us in a situation so that it's not as bad as it could be, right? Like, I lost my job and I lost everything, right? So, ever since then, I'm like, well, I'm not going to go through that again, right? So, I'd rather be on the cautious side, right? So I'd rather have a whole bunch of extra reserve money, right, that I put away like in safe assets, like a U.S. Treasury bill or CD, right? Doesn't make a lot of money, but I have that money because if I lose my job, right, because I lost my job for almost a year, right? So that's a long time without a job, right? And not having any help, right? So you got to be prepared for stuff like that. But that's why it's like ever since that happened, it's like, well, I'd rather have this. And I might still lose my job, right? So if I lose my job for another year, I'm totally fine, guys, right? So if I'm out of a job for 5 years, I might have a problem, right? So that's probably not going to happen, right? So I'm not going to be that extreme, right? 3/3 flying flash, okay. Can block only creatures with I don't like limitations like that. I'm already not liking this card. And there's a battlefield. If you control pirate, which you... Wait. Well, it should say... another. Alright, there we go. Pirate. Alright, so which you probably play this in a pirate deck. Tap up to 2 target non-land per... Yeah, I can't see that being worth a lot of money. Looks more like a card you play in draft, and even then, costs 4. I mean, it's got flying, it's got evasion, but it can't block anything. Yeah, so anyway, it was supposed to be this is supposed to be a video about magic, right? And where it says so many more dinosaurs, Darlooni. But we want the big boys. We want... Because who's in this one? I think Gishath is in this one. River's Rebuke! We don't have this one. This is a Commander staple. It's probably not worth much anymore. Watch it be like worth $10. Yeah, this is... So it costs 6, but this is... Oh, hey, we're resetting the board. It says return all non-land permanents. Target... Oh, wait, I forgot! It's target player, so it's not everyone. It's just, oh yeah, all your stuff goes back to your hand, and this just wrecks token. Just all my tokens go to my hand. Oh wait, they're all gone. Yeah. So this wasn't really meant for that, guys. But I you know, if there's anyone out there, even if you're just curious, and you know, I'm willing to help in any aspect that I can. Because I think I would definitely love... Oh, cancel. That's an old reprint. I would really like to help some of the younger crowd, you know, people that are like, you know, either about to get out of high school or they're, you know, they're in college and they're just like, oh my gosh. It's like, yeah, I know. And it's just, there's so many things that I think that people think they need to go to college and they go into debt just to get a degree that really doesn't, you know, it's like if they had any forethought, and no blame to them, that their parents may not even really be thinking this stuff either, right? But there's so many degrees out there that it's like even if right, I mean, this is how bad it is you can get a degree and it's like, oh well, there's no jobs for it because it's like in a good economy, yeah, there might be, right? But there's just so many degrees. It's just like even in good times, it's like really hard to get a job. So it's like, why do it, right? I mean, unless you're like a rich philanthropist, right? You got all this money. You don't need to make money, but most people go to higher education because they think that's going to better themselves. And I think at one time that used to be a thing, right? But now it's almost like diamond. It's like Cracker Jack. I call them Cracker Jack diplomas. It's like everyone goes to college now. It's not special. It's not. I went for mechanical engineering, so I mean that's still a sought after degree, right? Like that takes a lot of work. Not that other degrees don't have any, but in compared to what most people get, a lot of and it's like funny too because like you can't even go to the Starbucks without. It's like, oh, you got to have a degree to work at Starbucks because if you don't, so. But yeah, it's just like, I'd rather a young guy, especially a guy, like guys, yeah, if you're a guy, like, don't even go to college. I'm telling you, like there seems to be a big labor shortage. So like, go to trade schools, like all these, all the baby boomers are retiring. And guess what? There's going to be all this big need for these people, right? So you can go in there, barely spend any money for this training, and the training doesn't even take 2 years, and then you get out and you're like making like 60 grand. It's like you're going to be basically at a minimum you're going to be making more than the person that spent 4 to 5 years getting a degree. I mean, it's like, and then you've been in the workforce for already 2-3 years, right? So it just makes sense. But yeah, it's just a lot of people think that. And again, it used to be great advice. It was like, go to college, right? Because back like in the 60s and the 70s, like less than 10% of the population even went to college, let alone graduated college. Nowadays, it's like, it's almost like when you hear someone graduate high school and they don't go to college, it's like, what's wrong with you, right? It's like, but that used to be the norm, right? But anyway, this guy's cool. We got this guy already, but he's a 5'5". All your dinosaurs have haste. That's all you guys need to know. But guess what? But wait, there's more. He comes with a 3-3 little baby dinosaur with him. Baby's not really... 3-3's really not a baby, but... You guys kind of get that, right? And I've been around, and I'm 6 years old now, so... I'm an old fart just complaining, get off my yard! I swear. Cinder, what do you think? No, you're not that old yet. Yeah. But we're almost there, though. I think it's ironic. I swear, it's probably gonna hit me one day. There's gonna be a kid, 8 years old, that looks just like me when I looked like 8 years old, and just running around. Because back then there was no parents looking. Gen X grew up without parents looking for. Like our parents had no idea where the hell we were, and they didn't even bother looking. But yeah, I can just see it, right? Some kid running around in the front yard, right? And it's gonna look just like me, and I'm gonna get off my lawn, and then the kid is gonna look at me, and then my jaw's gonna drop, and I'll be like, oh crap, I just became that guy that when I was 8 years old. Anyway, cool magic cards here. What's this one? Primal Amulet? Incense insert. Oh, ooh, okay, all right. So Frank's eyes and ears are okay, because I'm a big. You guys don't know it. I'm a big blue player. I haven't played a good blue deck in a long time, but that used to be my thing, especially Oros blue and white. So it was just like gain a bunch of life, counter your stuff. If I couldn't counter it, just board, Wrath of God, kill everything, right? Just I forgot to counter those two guys. Oh, they're gone. Just. And then I think at one time it used to be Millstone, but that just decking people nowadays is just you get too many eye rolls. But anyway, we'll continue on here. Get on track. Whenever you cast an instant or sorcery spell, which put a charge count. Okay, if there are 4 or more charge counters on it, okay. So that's probably not gonna take all that long, right, guys? Like. Yeah, if you have mana open in a pod, you might do that. Like, you might play it, and then before it even gets to your turn, you might actually transform this thing. And I don't remember what this one does. Add 1 mana of any color to your mana pool. When that mana is spent to... Is this the duplicate? Yeah! Oh my... Sorry, I just blew up the phone here. Or the speaker. Yeah, this one copies the spell! Oh, I don't know if this one's worth a lot, but oh my lord, I want to make a commander deck around. I'm telling you guys, yeah, so that can be really... we're almost at the bottom. We've got 3 packs left, guys. Thanks for hanging out with me, and thanks for meeting Cinder's sister, Darlooni. And Darlooni's a character, right?
Yeah! Sorry.
No, you're not sorry.
No, I'm shy.
You're not shy. What? Yeah. Darlooni's she's like the anti-bully. She goes around looking for bullies, and she straightens them out, right, Darlooni?
Yes.
Yeah. She's very spunky, spicy, and but she's really, she's very loyal, but yeah. Yep. You don't want to mess with Darlooni. Yeah. Alright, we got some crazy merfolk guy. This card sounds familiar, but my brain spells your opponent. Oh, that's this one that... Wait. Okay, so essentially this is ward, guys. So it's... Yeah. So it spells your opponent's cast that target a merfolk. So if you're playing a merfolk deck, basically target a merfolk. So it protects itself. So he gets ward 2 and your other abilities your opponents activate that target a merfolk. Yeah, okay. So it's basically just ward 2. They just worded it kind of weird because... Oh yeah, because ward wasn't a thing then. Because ward nowadays, it's abilities. Yeah. So it's basically, because ward just says ward's basically like hexproof. It's hexproof, but you can get around the hexproof by paying for it. But it's just funny that the way that they had to word it, right? So look at all that typing, right? So now it would just be ward and then the 2, right? So that's how keywords happen. Magic would have this in here on certain cards, and they got sick and tired of reprinting it so many times. They're like, we'll give it a keyword now. Unfriendly fire. What was that? Oh, that thing looks like a card from Brothers War. The green. It's like an artifact. It's green. It looks like something higher wear. Crap. I know the picture of it. But it's like it costs like one colorless, I think. Or is it one? I think it's one. Yeah, it's one colorless. And you can pay a green and sacrifice. And you can destroy a target artifact or enchantment with it. It's actually pretty good. Skullduggery. Oh, I think I had that in my vampire instant. There's a lot of dinosaurs in the cards here, Darlooni, so.
Yep, I've been looking at him.
Oh, there's another dinosaur. Oh, wait, we looked at that guy before. Wait, what is that? Emerald Growth? Oh, it's another pump. Costs 4. Sorcery? What? And must be... That's funny. Hey, I want to kill one of your creatures. Oh, I'll make my creature bigger so it doesn't die, and then you gotta block it. Pirates. Hey, what did I just say? Here's Glacial Fortress. Unfortunately, I already have Glacial Fortress. It's funny, huh? We didn't get... That's like this. We only got 2 of the lands. The land cycle must have not been that big of a hit. 3 for 3, and then pay to put a counter on a target creature. Pay, remove a counter from a creature, draw a card. Oh, so you can put a counter on a guy and take it off later. Draw a card. Okay, last pack. Last pack. Darlooni, give us luck.
Come on, dude. We want Gishet.
Gishet? Is Galta in here? Or was that in Rivals? I can't remember this set again. I probably should have played more pre-release of this. I like this set. I know you guys are probably going to say it's the dinosaurs, but it's probably the dinosaurs. Destroy artifact or enchantment, draw a card. It's instant. It's an instant? Oh, yeah. I'm thinking land destruction, guys. Sorry. Vampire cleric guy. 1/1 flyer for 1. Tap target vampire you get until... so pumps another dire fleet cap. Red-black pirates don't... Oh, it's an orc. That's why. Okay. Oh, come on. This is our last rare. Cost 5 enchantment. Whenever a creature an opponent controls dies, create a... Wait, what? Whenever an opponent... Okay. You get a treasure token. At the beginning of your upkeep, if you control 10... This is the, win a different way. You know what's really... Oh, wow. You know, because I'm trying to remember. Is it Smothering Tithe? Yeah, like that's if you play something and if your opponent doesn't pay the tithe, you get a treasure. So, and what's funny is, especially you could go Rakdos because there's a dragon, ancient copper dragon, that when it hits, does combat damage to a player, you roll a die 20, and that's how many treasures you get. Right? So a die 20, right? So what's the average roll? Close to a 10, right? So I'm pretty sure once you play that, people are going to be like, and then look for whatever you're make treasures. So anyway, what'd you think, guys? Dinosaurs, we got 2 that we needed. 2 that we're probably going to try to... Definitely the ones going in the dinosaur deck.
Yep. But which ones are we going to cut?
I don't know. Yeah, that's going to be the question, guys. It's like, which dinosaurs to get rid of? It's like really hard. I got to look at the decks again. And I almost closed it on you guys. Yeah, guys. I hope you enjoyed it. Hopefully this isn't too long of a recording. It's probably close to an hour. It just seems like it takes an hour. Now, I might open the Rivals one next for you guys. I think if I open up a duplicate of a box, because I think there's another box that I want to open, but I've recorded it before, so it'll go a little quicker. But I just want to show like each one of these boxes that I haven't recorded for you guys, and I always like to have my commentary. I gotta add my commentary. So yeah, I don't know if everyone listens to the end of the videos, but if you guys would like to see shorter videos where like I can open up this product, right? And like maybe open up, what do you think? Like 6 packs? Yeah, like maybe open up 6 packs. You know, take the box out, open up 6, and then like record. You know, so that the videos are shorter, but then I'll have more videos of the same. I don't know. I don't know what people want. And not many people are making comments on the videos, and I only have a few subscribers. So if you guys could help out there, that'd be great. Not that I need any subscribers. It'd just be cool. This channel is just like a hobby. Like I actually want to open the boxes, and what's funny is I want to open the boxes, but I want to record it for you guys. So it's actually funny. It actually adds more time. Like I just want to take a box, right? Because I can open a box real fast and just right. But I like to show you guys some of the cards that I think that are actually pretty good for Commander, or that are like. I think you guys, if you guys see any of my videos, I like to show the cards that are more budget conscious. Like there's so many cards that are like, hey, this is the best card to play, but there's a card that's like a really close second, right? And there's so many cards that are like it's just slightly inferior, right? It's either instead of it being 2 mana cost, it costs 3, right? But if the card costs 25 cents and the other one's like $100, it's like, well, it's kind of a no-brainer, right? Like just stuff like that, right? So, but I also think there's a lot of cards that just they're not played, or they kind of are, but no one's really, there's so many new cards now in Magic. That's another thing. It's almost like, I don't know what you call it. Like I don't want to call it ADHD, but it's just like it's like by the time the new cards are coming, and it's like by the time you try to make a deck around them, it's like there's already new cards coming. It's like it's like slow down. I can't even enjoy. It's like you can't even enjoy the cards that you have. So I've kind of taken a step back from that. Plus, I don't want to say my store or whatever. It just I don't know. I just want to play more of a, I'll call it casual. Like I don't want to spend a bunch of money. Not that my Commander is that, but sometimes you're in like a 3-man pod. And it ends up being just 2 people versus 1, and then someone just, one person finally comes out, and then it's just 2 people. It's not fun. It's just kind of like, this is kind of dumb. It's like, why did I come here, right? And you're stuck in that pod. You play 2 games, but it's just like, all right. It's like you play 1. I'm like, all right, now I want to pack my stuff up because I don't want to do that again. So, and some people that I don't know what it is. There's some people, they just have to have like the best of every card in their deck, and then there's some people, the way they play, it's whatever. It's just some of the aspects of Commander are not really. It can be fun and it cannot be, depending upon who you get, right? So I try to go up there to make new friends and whatnot. It's just like, I don't know. It's just like some of the people. I don't know. Again, maybe I'm just getting too old. I'm getting too old, and I remember what Magic used to be, and not that I want old Magic to come back. I just remember like it just maybe the ambiance, right? I mean, we used to just have a deck, and we used to just take our cards and just be like, all right, just slap stuff together. It's just literally like this is cool, let's play it, and then you play it, and you're like, it sucks, and then you take it out, right? But nowadays it's like, oh well, if you don't have 5 mana curve and this and that. I don't know, some of that, it used to be fun just to take the cards and make them. But anyway, guys, sorry for rambling here. And anything else, guys? Nope! We, again, we're kind of busy, so we'll try to get more out. Tell us if you want shorter videos. Maybe we'll do that anyway. Yeah, maybe we'll just do that anyway.
And thanks for having me.
Yep, see you. See you, everybody. Bye. Bye.
Bye.